Liam, you came in the room and we had a quick hello and you said, write me off at your peril. Why is that?
No, we're just seeing a few things like, surprised at odds, and like I said, a few people seeing Liam Williams will beat me, and that's what I mean. That's why I said at the press conference, I asked for this fight. I asked for this fight before Christmas, as in, for the British title, regardless of whether it might be for the world title or a final eliminator, because we both got good world rankings. After I lost to Canelo Alvarez, I thought, you know what, the Williams fight's the one I want, and I think I've done an interview saying I'll have the winner of Williams and Patterson. Because I thought, I'll beat Williams, that's my British title to keep then. And I always said Liam Williams is the reason I haven't got one of them at home. He was my mandatory challenger for over 12 months and, wouldn't fight me. So, I'll beat him and take that British title. That's what I always said after I lost the world title. I thought I'm not going to fight for the world title again straight away. So, let's have the Williams fight.
The bookies got it pretty close. Why do you think there's people thinking he can win this fight then?
Yeah, because I think he's done everything well, and I think the bookies are looking, he's an unbeaten fighter, and he's getting high, plaudits. Like I say, Frank's getting a little bit of excitement for him, and I think he said that's what winds me up. It doesn't wind me up. I just think, like, how are you saying he's going to beat me? I'll show you how wrong you are saying that, and that's all I mean by it. You think he'll beat me? You're forgetting things or something. Like, I was British champion 2.5, 3 years ago, and I think people seem to forget that. But I know why they've took this fight now, and I know why they have.
Why?
I think because if this was for the British title and it was British title money, they wouldn't have this fight. And I just think they maybe thought it might be for the world title, vacant world title if Canelo gives it up. And it's a good money fight for him, because there might be the chance of a world title or a final eliminator. If this was for his British title and British title money, they wouldn't be having this fight.
You mentioned Canelo there. Canelo was that huge step up for you. Is this the same for him, or he's stepping up levels?
On paper, no, it's not a bigger step up. I think it's a step up for him, and I'll show, I was a step too far for him. But it's probably one that is a natural progress. He needs this step up now, and I am the step up for him. He beats me, then he's on that ladder, and he'll be talked about for the world title next, or whatever it may be. But I can't show I'm still there. I'm still fresh. I'm still in very good shape and a good point in my career now. I'm 28 years of age, and I just said then I'll prove a step too far for Liam Williams.
Do you think that there's a lot more for him to gain from this fight than there is for you?
Well, yeah, being realistic, I've just been over in the States, and people asking me am I fighting over there next and stuff. I think, a lot of people are asking that, and I've seen somebody else saying, there's more for Liam Williams to gain than Liam Smith. It's a big fight for Liam Williams. But, I take nothing from that now. It's a big fight for me now. Again, people saying I'm going to lose has got that little thing in my belly, and when I'm up for a fight, then you want to worry. And, believe me, I'm up for this fight, and Gary Lockett's an experienced trainer, experienced fighter now, and he was an experienced fighter, he's an experienced trainer now, and he's already trying to get a little bit of a psychological edge, saying, he thinks I'll lose me cool. You're backing up the wrong tree with that.
Do you think he's one who's more likely
yes,
to lose?
Yes, definitely. He's lost the cool before. I've never once lost my cool, never ever. I've gone about the fights the way I want to go about them. You were over with me in Dallas. I never lost my cool there either. We've seen him lose his cool against Gary Corcoran. If he can drag him into a dog fight like that, the way he wanted it, then I can drag him into any fight I want. I'm cleverer. I don't mean sit at a press conference and slang him. Have a slagging match with him. I'll drag him into a fight by, the style that I want to drag him into. And if I want to pressure him and, cut the ring down and drag him into that type of fight, I'll do it. If I want to drag him into an awkward night, I'll do it. But I'll do whatever I want to do on the night, not what I think will happen. I'll do whatever I want to do on the night, and I think I'm confident whatever I want to do will work.
You said at the press conference you're going to put him back in his place. What do you have to do to put him back in his place?
Yeah, I didn't really mean him back in his place, because he hasn't said too much, but I just mean from the outside looking in, I'll put him back number 2. I'm still the best in the division. I'm still the number 1 in the UK, and I just think people doubting me now because I've lost to Canelo, then that's what I mean. Write me off at your pedal. I'll beat Liam Williams, then you'll be talking about me again, and then we'll be talking about bigger titles again.
So when you wake up on April the 9th, would it be a case of getting up and saying to people, I told you so?
It will just be a case of getting up with the win again, talking about, you know, then looking ahead to what comes after that, you know. But it will just be, that's all I ask anyone, make sure, you know, the ones doubting me, the ones saying I'm going to lose, you know, when I win, just make sure you hold your hands up, you got it wrong, you ripped me off.